y'all doing in here?
We're smoking reefer, and you don't want no part of this.
You're smoking reefers?
Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey. Join the party.
No, Dewey, you don't want this. Get out of here.
You know what? I don't want no hangover. I can't get no hangover.
It doesn't give you a hangover.
Well, I'll get addicted to it or something?
It's not habit forming.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know. I don't want to overdose on it.
You can't OD on it.
It's not going to make me want to have sex, is it?
It makes sex even better.
It sounds kind of expensive.
It's the cheapest drug there is. You don't want it.
I think I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once. Come on in.
Well, we're back. I'm going to say this again for the 10,000th time. Xfinity-Comcast sucks. Big whale game. Yeah. Welcome to part 2 of the show, ladies and gentlemen.
It's inevitable that something's going to happen.
Can you handle it?
Well, we can't say we haven't been warned.
starts now.
When it rains, it pours. That's all I have to say. What a day. I can't wait till tomorrow, folks, to be honest with you. The hell I've been through. I'll sleep good tonight. That's the positive, I guess, out of all this. How are you feeling today? Everybody okay? I don't know what happened there. It was Comcast, Xfinity, so I just had to do a whole reset. So, you know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we should make it a regular feature on the show if Comcast now is suddenly going to take us off, you know, in the middle of the show. It happened yesterday a little bit. I could see the blinking light. That's the good thing. I could see when it's going south quickly. It's sort of like driving a car with traffic lights. I have a green light, which means go, we're on the air. I have a yellow, which means caution, something's happening, you may be buffering, and then the red means stop. The feed is gone. So it's kind of like that, folks. I do appreciate you being on it, folks. Let me know when I'm off the air. Carolyn, thank you very, very much. I went to YouTube. I thought, oh, what did I do now? What hell did I do now? And I did see the post where it says, waiting, Radio Days waiting for something. Waiting for the feed, or I don't know. So thank you very much for sending me that, Carolyn. I do appreciate that. I did get your message. And as a token of my appreciation, as we told you last hour, that the new trend is to wear human flesh. That's right, for $720. And you were, I was taken back that the reason you don't date is because you feel that men would come up to you with human flesh coats. Well, okay, I played the dating serial killers, and yeah, you're not interested in that. I found another dating app for you, though, Carolyn. Here you go.
You're single. You hate electricity, but you love buggy wheels. You wear homemade pants, and you won't fight back, even if you're hit in the face with a shovel. And you want to meet someone just like you. That's why we developed Amish Mingle. Amish Mingle is not a dating website, because going online is a sin against the Lord, and shall get thou shunned. But rather, Amish Mingle is the nation's only wife-finding service that meets in a working dairy barn. What better place to show the man of your dreams that you have childbearing hips and a strong back, and that you can shoe a mule with just 3 handmade nails? At Amish Mingle, you'll learn about these and the other important qualities of your prospective mate, like their belief that musical instruments are tools of the devil, or just how much beard hair they can eat without gagging. So what are you waiting for? Join with the 17 other people who share your last name and meet your mate at Amish Mingle. Amish Mingle, because nothing says I love you more than a handmade wooden muck shovel.
There you go. Always trying to help our stoneheads however I can. All right, let's move on with the show, folks. You know how I feel about Kim Kardashian. She's just like us. She is. And so Kim Kardashian has released some photos. She wants people to not think that she's some, I don't know, billionaire that lives in 13 mansions. She's just like you and me. That's right. And so she posted some photos of her just hanging around the house. Here we go. This is exactly what you do. She wants to get down to your level as the common lady, okay? She doesn't want to be perceived as this wealthy person with, you know, she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth and she has her own line of clothes and perfumes and things. She's just like you. So here she is acting just like you. This is exactly what you do on a daily basis, right? Lady Stoneheads, she's just like you. She's just hanging around the house, probably just picked up a load of laundry. She didn't have the maid pick up the laundry. Yes, she just is hanging around. Look at that. That's what you do. She's just being a regular person, right? That's the typical clothing wear, we'll say, just like you. And there you are, of course, in your outside shower, okay, as the sun is beating down, washing your hair. She's just like you. There she is looking at the sky and the sun, just as you do on a daily basis, being alone, not knowing what to do with her tan, just like you. Sometimes, I understand, Stoneheads, you feel you have to get connected to your wall, and that's why she's just like you. She's connecting with the wall. How are you doing today, wall? Are you okay? I just want to make sure you're okay because I'm for the common person. This is what common people do. They hold up the wall to make sure it won't fall down. And there she is, just like you, walking back into her house, okay? You do that, don't you? You get out of your house, and then you walk back into your house, just like you. And there you see her shower that everybody has, the outdoor shower like that. So there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the common folk, Kim Kardashian, just like you. Well, she's not the girl of my dreams. You want to know who the girl of my dreams is? I'm sure you do. Introducing the girl of my dreams right here. Here she is. Shake it, baby. Can you shake a little bit? Show the Stoneheads how you work that baby belly. Yeah, come on. You can do it. No, you're not going to do it for me. Oh, you're shy. Okay, it's okay to be shy. All right. There you go. Very nice. There she is. I love her. I don't know who's singing, but I better get it off. Probably it's copyrighted. There she is. There you go. Just like Kim Kardashian. She's wearing a nice bikini, too. That's actually a very nice bikini. Let's look at that. Something's holding her up there. I don't know. Uh-oh, it's Carolyn the Midget Stalker. Carolyn the Stalker. How are you, Carolyn? How you doing today?
Perry, love, I want everyone to know that I just caught you in a lie. I am the woman of your dreams.
Well,
I may not be as hot as that chick.
No, you're hotter.
But
You're absolutely hotter. You see, again, you tease. That's the other. That's the
thank
other.
you.
That's the bad thing about you. Okay, that's your one deterrent, one detriment is that you tease. You're just a hopelessly tease. And
Stop it, Flash.
well, no. If you're going to go out with a man, I'm going to make you a recommendation here. Men do not like to be teased. I'm just saying.
Well, they kind of do in my profession because I'm untouchable. They have wives at home, and
Yeah.
they talk different stuff when their wives are there. But yeah, so they want that. They want that. They pay money for that.
So they pay money for you to
tease.
tease them, and let me give me an
Or
example.
tell dirty jokes. It depends on the.
All right.
It depends on the room. You have to know how to read.
All
the
right,
room.
so let's.
You know that.
Yeah,
better
I
than
do. I do.
anyone.
Okay, so let's role play. I walk into your establishment. I sit down. I'm alone. What's the first? You're going to ask me what I want to drink, obviously. But
Well,
yeah.
first of all, when you walk in, I'm going to say welcome. My name is Carolyn. I'll be your bartender. How may I help you?
I don't know. What do you have? I don't know if I want a beer. I want wine. Now I understand this place. I have to bring in my own liquor. Is that the case here?
Yeah.
So your job
Yeah.
now, if I brought in my own bourbon, you have to select a glass. That is your job. You're gonna select a glass for me, right?
No.
No,
It's a glorified snack bar because we have styrofoam. Or
Styrofoam?
we have styrofoam for mixed drinks or the plastic clear solo cups for beer.
So
Yeah,
let
we
me
do-
get this
yeah, you
straight.
want-
Wait a minute.
Well,
Let
we
me.
also have bottled beer. We have canned beer, bottled beer, and what we call them tall bottles,
Yeah, I
but they're
got you. Okay.
aluminum.
But
we
if
call 'em
I
platinum
bring in
ones.
my expensive bourbon to your establishment, I don't even
I
get
mean, if you want to be a pansy and have to have a glass, I can give you a wine glass, but no, I don't
a
have.
wine glass
I have
for my
coffee cup.
bourbon. What kind of place is
I have-
this?
The only real dishes I have are coffee cups and wine glasses. Yeah.
Give me a bourbon, this expensive bourbon in a styrofoam cup. Wow.
No, I would give it to you in the plastic little mixed drink cup.
What the F?
Hey,
Well, no, wait
I'm
a
telling
second.
you.
Hang
And
on.
I have patrons that bring in the really good bourbon with the cork in it and expensive, and they put in that little plastic glass over some ice, and they tip well too.
I'm just
He's
saying.
kinda
Look,
eating
to each his own. But if I'm running an establishment, they can't afford nice glasses to give the
You
patrons.
better bring your own damn glass.
Why? What? How expensive is glasses?
Well, you have to understand. I don't want to tell
Okay.
everyone
All right.
where I am because, like you, I have stalkers as well.
I see.
More than one. That's
Okay.
plural. But because of the atmosphere, the venue, I don't really know. You couldn't describe it better than I. Then glasses aren't practical. They're not practical there.
Not practical in a bar. Yeah, okay. Not practical.
Well, it's more than a bar. It's where the bar's location is.
I see. Okay, so
Does
I
that make
bring my
sense?
bourbon, and you give me a styrofoam cup, and then what happens?
Put it in a coffee cup.
You put it in a coffee cup. Okay. So then what happens? I say, okay, your bartender name is Carolyn. Okay, fine, nice to meet you. So I brought my expensive bourbon here, and you've poured it in my styrofoam cup. What happens after that? Do you strike up a conversation with me, or just go about your business?
I say, what's your name? I ask you if you're a member. See, I'm already saying too much. Or if you like to pay for that cash credit or cash credit or charge.
What? You cut to the
Yes,
chase.
I have to start, or would you like to run a tab until you're finished? Would you like something to eat? Yeah.
What are you going to serve me? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Would you like me to change the channel on the TV?
So wait a minute.
I'm going to make
Stop
you talk about something. It is easy to make you talk.
All right, now wait a second. So I say, okay, yeah, I'll have something to eat. What are you going to serve it to me in a styrofoam cup too? Yeah, I'll take the burger. You're going to shove the burger in the styrofoam cup? What kind of place is this?
They're called boats. They're not styrofoam. Those are boats.
Boats. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
see.
you know what boats are. If you've ever been to Riverside, they probably serve their burgers in boats.
I see. This place you work for, and I understand you don't want to say anything. This place is trying to give you a homeless, like you're homeless. This is what it's like to be homeless. A girl comes up to you, you bring your booze, and they put it in a Why don't you serve it in a paper bag, the bottle? This way you can drink.
Bring their own paper bag. If you want
bring your own
to make
paper.
your drinking that, I will.
You don't have paper bags either. So now.
No, I have plastic bags. To put your ice in for when you go around the facilities. I work at a facility.
A facility. I got you. Okay, facility. All right.
Yes, and glass dishes are not practical there.
Okay.
Now, say if you were to bring your it's a dream, but if you were to bring your book signing to my establishment, then I would break out the good stuff. But we still don't have liquor glasses. Like I said, we don't have wine glasses.
Okay. So in other words, if
You're still gonna have to drink your water and your lemonade in the little plastic cup or soda cup.
Right. So I can't even, you know how I feel about martinis. It's the presentation, it's the glass, the whole thing.
Yeah, you're not going to get that from me, honey. We are a country establishment.
Gotcha.
We are not. Yes, we are country. You're local.
Right.
But it's upscale.
No, it's upscale, but you get styrofoam cups. Okay, good.
Yeah,
It's
you know too, but I don't want to tell. I'm saying too much already.
All right, no, it's okay.
But
It's all right.
I'm
It's all
glad
right.
you're okay.
So,
That's some creepy stuff. I'm glad that dude didn't have a gun. First of
all right,
all,
let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about it. I forgot about it. I've already forgot about it. Now you bring it.
Unfortunately, why are you even broadcasting though? I'm like, this man, is that your outlet? Reading is my escape. And if I didn't have my mind's eye, I would die. I can't imagine. That's how I'm able to remember how you drink your martini.
Right.
Because I can envision it.
Gotcha.
That poor girl. But I guess if you never had it, you won't miss it, right?
Yeah. So, getting back to the place you work for. So if I brought in my vodka, I would have to bring my own martini glass, or else you serve the martini in a styrofoam cup, right? Is that what I'm gathering?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Jesus
or
Christ.
a coffee cup or a wine glass.
Right.
I could probably make a pretty martini in a wine glass. That's great.
All right, so here I am at the bar. I'm already losing my.
I don't even even think I have olives there. So
Oh
you'd
my
have to bring your
God.
own olives.
This
as
is
well.
crazy. This is crazy. You don't have paper bags. I got to bring my own bag. I got to bring my own glass.
I have plastic bags.
A plastic bag. So I'm going to drink a styrofoam cup of martini in a Walmart paper bag, right? A plastic bag. Is that what I'm gathering? Okay, this is fantastic.
I mean, my Barbies are like this, Terry. They get the, the cheap vodka with the lemonade or the cheap gin with the sparkling water. But a lot of them drink draft beer.
That's okay. That's all right. That's
Some
fine.
drink
Nothing wrong
vodka.
with that.
We don't even have to me, in my opinion, the best beer that I have in the bar is a bottle of PBR, or because I don't like cans, and I would have to drink a Bud Light because it's not. Well, I mean, I could drink a Stella, I guess.
Wait a minute.
I mean, we don't
So
even
the
have
most
Heineken.
expensive thing, the highbrow thing you have is a PBR? That's living large? A PBR?
No. The most expensive beer we have is the 8-point IPA
Oh.
from Devil's Backburner. Oh, they're
Ooh.
nasty. I'm sorry. I don't like craft beer. We also have Legends and Vienna Lager. We have
All
Vienna
right.
Lager bottles.
So, all right, now stop. Let's role play here. So now,
And see, we'd be talking like that.
no, we wouldn't because I'd be, okay, so now you're serving me my drink. Wait a minute. Oh, gosh. You're serving me my drink in a paper bag, okay, with the styrofoam cup. And then what happens after that? I just sit there with like a homeless person drinking out of the paper bag? Is that it? Is that, and then what
No,
happens?
I'd be striking up a conversation with you. I would say, so, do you live around here?
Carolyn.
And see, but there are other things that I could be talking to you about that involve the facility, but I can't discuss them with you
No,
on
I understand.
air.
I understand that. No, I understand. So,
and you know what I'm saying is true. I would have you talking your ear off, and
Right.
you wind up getting a burger and some fries, and since you're on hoity-toity, I put it on a real plate for you. Yeah.
wow, I got a real plate. Holy shit.
Yes, and some real silverware. I would give you
Wow.
real silverware.
I'll have to, one of these days, I don't know how, but I'm going to have to make my way to see this kind of crazy Pulp Fiction type of place you work at with paper bags and styrofoam cups.
And I look professional. I have like the collared shirt tucked in. Yeah. You know that I should be the director of first impressions, but if you go to the wrong building in our establishment, then we have a person there that should not be dealing with the public. They are not very nice. I think you had a person like that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've been there where the front of the house can really mess you up.
Well, this is
Right.
quite intriguing.
But if you come to me first, then you're going to feel welcome and you're going to want to
well, I'll know you. That I mean, of
like
course,
here.
yeah. I mean,
It's the same people every day, the same time. I call them my Barbies.
Right.
And you would fit right in and you'd want to be there
Oh, okay.
during my happy 2 hours.
That's cool. That's cool.
Just saying.
That's very, very nice.
I
Okay.
would sell you something. I guarantee it.
You would show me something? What are you going to show me?
I said I would sell you something.
Oh, sell me something. What are you going to
I
sell
could
me?
maybe show you something too, a card trick or something. I did have cards.
Okay.
Okay, you know why I need to do this today? It's going to hurt me, but this is why all this happened to you. Because just like me, they long to be
close
close
to you. Do you know that's
That's all I know that.
no? Listen to me. Do you know that's freaky? Today is Karen Carpenter's birthday.
I know. That's why I
Oh,
did
you
that.
you knew it was
I'm
Karen
sorry,
Carpenter's
'cause that was
birthday?
my- yeah. I'm such a
Holy
geek.
shit! That's a.
I
They
know,
long
I'm
to
a
be
nerd.
close to
Close to
you.
And I thought that was apropos. But they better leave you alone because they don't want to unleash the Sipler in me. Don't let the Fox name fool you. Oh my gosh. Do I need to come down there and straighten out,
Sure, come
People
on down
let
there.
them
I'm
know.
sure the meth head that was trying to kill me would
Oh,
say,
dear.
"Oh, look at that little thing. She's gonna." Okay, good.
Hey, dynamite comes in small packages. That's all I can say. Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
No, that's okay. Well,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot
Yeah,
about.
you did great.
Yeah, you did wonderful telling me exactly what you do and how you do it and all that stuff. That's great. So
Oh my God!
one of these
yes,
days I'll have to stop by and whatnot.
You've got to bring the book there and sign it. You'll love it. You get to see me in action. Unless I take off that day and make someone wait on me, for a change. That's a possibility.
Okay, all right. Maybe we'll do that.
All right, I love y'all.
Bye now. Thank you for
Have a good
calling.
day.
Bye-bye.
All right, I love you.
Love you. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is my new bodyguard. I just hired her. There you go. There she is. Yeah, there she is. She'll protect me. She'll just eat that meth head. Eat him whole. You're right. You could fit like Carolyn right in her belly. Oh, my God. It's like Jabba the... No, she's kind of cute in a different, kind of way. She is. I'd probably, I'd probably do it. Anyway, once again, let's celebrate Karen Carpenter's birthday.
Hey, Karen Carpenter heads. Now there's a nightclub tailor-made for you. It's Twigs. Twigs with a 6-inch by 6-inch party floor. Yeah, it's the thinnest dance floor in the country. Twigs with a free bucket of Twinkies, chicken, ho-hos, beef jerky, subs, bratwurst. And when you're done eating, no time to waste. You want to get back out there on the dance floor, so use your empty bucket. Twigs, Twigs. Sorry, no one over 70 pounds admitted.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation.
All right, happy birthday, John Bon Jovi, 61.
It's all the same. Only the names will change.
birthday boy John Bon Jovi, 61 today. Forgive me. Sorry, you caught me. I just stopped by Carolyn's bar, and I'm drinking my martini now. Shaken, not stirred. That's a good martini right there. Maybe that's an idea for a bar. You just it's like an upscale homeless atmosphere. You bring your own bags, okay, and styrofoam cups, and your own booze. Or maybe it's sort of like at the trough, or we'll put like a feeder bag on you. You know, be like this. Yes, I would like a. I'd like a martini, Grey Goose martini, please. And it would just strap over your ears, and it'd be like, waitress, is your name Carolyn? Yes. Can I have? You don't have olives with this? Oh, well, I'll just drink the martini like this. How you doing today? Good. Everybody have a good day? Good. Dollar Tree. Oh my God! That's the funniest thing I think I've heard in a while. I'm sorry. That is, who am I to judge, for crying out loud? All right, let's get a hold of this show, okay? Let's be professional, okay? Vermont is in the news. Now, why is Vermont in the news? Carolyn, listen very, very carefully. You'll be interested in this. There's a new bill that would move the legal age for all marriages in Vermont to 18 years old, the age of consent, mirroring moves in other state legislatures this year to ban child marriage under existing laws. Minors 16 years of age and older can legally marry in Vermont with the written consent of one parent. So at 16, you can marry. I'm wondering if, well, I don't know. That's, wow. So they're first getting around to moving. How do you feel about that? So in Vermont, and there's other states as well, but Vermont is now thinking, after all these years, that 16 years of age is way too young. So they moved it up to 2 years, 18. That's a bill that has to be passed, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Damn. Well, here's another dating app for Carolyn.
You're the product of inbreeding, and you're having trouble meeting others with the same inbreeding interests as you. But you just can't seem to find that right person with 3 eyes and a hair lip. Now you can at inbreedersonly.com. Here's Bobby Sue. Meet that special sister, brother, mother, or dad at inbreedersonly.com. I met my sister Darlene on inbreedersonly.com. Daddy had kept her in the outhouse chained for the past, I can't count that high. And I had a very romantic dinner with my sister in the outhouse.
You don't have to be lonely.
Squeal, squeal.
All right, let's take a look at some viral videos. Thanks to Donna and Elizabeth and everybody else who've sent me these things. How do you know you're having a bad day? You think you're having? I had a bad day. You know what happened. But this is a really, really bad day when you hire some workers. You know, you got this, lazy ass tree. You can't really see. And here we go.
On today's episode of How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up. That's fucked up.
Wow. Damn. Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
On today's episode of How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up. That's fucked up.
Now, why must you use the F word there? I don't understand. Ah, my Christian angelic ears. All right, what is this? Oh, somebody, the puppets are going to tell you a joke. Why not? We all need a little laugh here and there. All right, Muppet, go ahead, or whatever the hell you are.
Hey, John, want to hear a joke? Yep. What did the egg say to the boiling water?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know if I can get hard. I just got laid this morning.
That was cute. Let's see, what else? Ooh, this is a scary. Well, this will satisfy, it looks like, the LGBTQ community. That's right. A well-rounded show we have here. What the hell is this?
You want to know where I got these muscles? Picking up beautiful women like yourself.
Right, that was kind of creepy. All right, let's see. Now, this I thought was interesting. This reminds me of Mad Dog, the mayor of Scottsville. Bless his soul, no longer with us. But that's surprised to me, the times that I met him, and I think I only met him once at a place in Scottsville, Virginia, called Tavern on the James, when we had a little party, a Halloween party. And yeah, this is kind of, this guy resembles the mayor of Scottsville, Mad Dog. Rest in peace. What's this here? All right, now we're going to do, I guess, yeah, this is definitely Donna Nasty Barger sent me this. Perry's Gentleman's Club. Okay. Not bad. All right, not bad. Trying out for the... All right, now, if Brandon Farmer's with us, Brandon, please look at your screen. The ladies, the waitresses at the Ho Ho 5 restaurant are preparing your dog right now as I speak. Here we go. There they are. Those are your... Here we go.
When you lock up, I hold the key. You already know what it was.
Yes. They're greasing up the pole to stamp the dog.
You wanna stay high in the sheets and say I'm playing Monopoly. Well, tell me about myself.
Your waiter, Brandon, also will be the come of some young guy. Okay, he will be your waiter along with those two lovely waitresses. Let's see what this is. This is really for tomorrow, but if you like wine, and wine is good, no question. But this is so dead on. When people take their first drink, okay, they had a rough day like I have. So just watch how this progresses. I got to turn that off. Third glass of wine. Yep, there we go. Fourth glass of wine. Pulling out the second bottle. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way it happens. Yeah. All right, let's see what else here. All right, now, Carolyn, pay real attention to this. I don't know if you agree. Here's a bartender, and, you know, I guess bartenders judge...
Budweiser, the name of your neighborhood definitely ends with the word park. PBR, your apartment definitely smells like buttholes and belly buttons. Captain and Coke, you still talk about high school parties and how cool you were. Bud Light, you were never cool. Tito's and soda, you're here right now cheating on your husband. Rumplemans, you're a toxic alcoholic who disappoints everyone and destroys everything you touch.
Yeah, I was into the Rumpelstiltskin for a while. Oh my, that says me, that drink. All right. Well, here she is again. She's age 40, and some things you just can't do.
Give me some.
Very nicely done. Thank you very much, Nasty. One video here I want to show you. This is our Stonehead, and you know she loves horses. We're talking about Elizabeth Larney here. Here she is riding. She's a professional. She knows how to handle a horse. And,
Shoot.
Ooh.
You okay?
Oh, my. Well.
You okay?
And she said GD on top
Did
of
you
it.
get caught in the stirrup or the rain?
Oh, my stirrup. The stirrup slipped off, thank God.
Sure it did. You were drunk, probably. That poor horse. Should be ashamed of yourself. Walk away, Elizabeth. I expected better of you. Is the horse okay? I want to make sure the horse. Forget about Elizabeth. Is that horse okay? Get back on there. God. Call yourself a professional. Disgusting.
At least I got it.
So disappointed. Lord, can we see it again? I'm so upset.
Shoot. You okay?
Kids, keep this video in mind. Do not drink or smoke weed when you are getting on a horse. Just saying. Don't ride while drinking, okay? Thank you. You think it's only reserved for cars or trucks? No, horses too. Thank you. Public service announcement on the Perry Stone Show. All right. I need me some rock candy. Anybody have some? Yeah. What's in that rock candy? We interrupt this video because you know who. Time for another incredible discussion, profound discussion with one Cosmic that'll change your life. Hello there, Cosmic. How are you?
How you doing there, buddy? Happy Thirsty Thursday or whatever you want to refer to it.
That's fine. You can call it Thirsty Thursday. What's going on?
Well, I just thought I'd give you, since you do a good job of handling the news, right there at closing time. Hey, something very important happened up here today, and I don't know if you're if your news feed is going to get it to you in time for you to broadcast it. Okay. So I thought I'd.
Okay, well, tell me what happened. What is this great revelation? I'm interested.
Our local Walmart got held up around 2:30 this afternoon. I showed up about 10 minutes too late. Otherwise, I could have given you a little bit more information on it. But I found out a few things.
Okay, so the local, are you talking about in Fredericksburg? I believe that's where you're living right now, in Fredericksburg.
No. I live on the outskirts. Okay. I live in a little Locust Grove.
Locust Grove. Boy, it sounds like a
kind of like China Grove, but Locust Grove.
Locust Grove. It sounds very, very like a book. Locust Grove. What happened in Locust Grove? Murder, she wrote, at Locust Grove. Yes, very nice. So they held up the Walmart. Was it one assailant? Did they have multiple assailants, or don't you know?
It was one guy. I found out later, a little bit later, and of all things, he walked in. Mm-hmm. This is what they know. Mm-hmm. He walked in wearing a yellow mask.
A yellow mask.
And he walked out. He must have robbed the cash registers because as I was checking out, 2 of the cash registers were taped off with caution tape.
Wow.
Interesting. They weren't usable.
So
and they say that he walked to some nearby like apartment buildings. They have like a Murphy's gas station. They got these apartment complexes, all that. Mm-hmm. And somebody watched, and he got into a gold-colored Volvo station wagon. That's what they know.
So they haven't caught the guy? So I assume they haven't caught the guy yet?
No, they haven't. Well, as of now, I don't know.
Okay, all right.
They have, but that's quite a bit of good information they got.
Yes,
so I don't know.
So let me ask you a question. If you had been there, what would you have done? Would you have froze? Would you have gone after the assailant? Would you go up to him and say, "Hey, I'm Cosmic. I don't know if you ever heard of me. I'm a big-time star. I'm a pretty big deal."
Probably, because I'm a pretty fearless guy. I would probably talk. I said, "Man, you don't want to be doing this. You're going to screw your life up."
Really? So he had I'm assuming he had a good.
What are you doing wearing a yellow mask of all things?
Yeah. That would be. You're right. Did he? And I'm assuming he held it up with a gun, not a knife, right? He had some kind of gun, right?
I don't know all the juicy details.
So you'd go up to him and say, "Wait a minute, sir. This is ridiculous. Your attire is just appalling. If you're going to hold up any kind of store, you don't put a yellow mask on. You have to think. Bank robbers have it right. They plan this out. What mask am I going to wear? Am I going to wear a Ronald Reagan mask, a Trump, a Joe Biden? They go, do I want a scary clown? They think about these things. It's how you look, because you know you're going to be filmed on camera. You don't want to wear a sloppy mask like that.
And you're going to park your gold-colored Volvo station wagon or sedan or whatever away from the store where you're going to have to walk to it.
Sure. You want to be known. You want to have respect when people say, "Oh man, that guy is the shit, man. He's the bomb." But nobody's going to respect you with a yellow mask. You gotta spruce it up a little bit. Something good, something enticing. Like Jeffrey Dahmer, something, Charlie Manson. That'll scare everybody. Put a Charlie Manson mask on, not a yellow mask. What the hell is that?
Oh my God, Barry! I mean, I don't know if you can make room for this story. I wouldn't. Don't put this in your book. This is not.
My book is finished. It's not going unless there's a sequel. But go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Don't ad lib it, please.
Okay, Shant. Go ahead.
So I don't know, but anyway, that's about it. Not a whole lot going on.
Okay.
Song request. Hey, I don't think I've ever heard you come up with some really great covers. I've got to admit. I mean, you did a super job. And hey, that song Crossroads. It's been done. It's been done by some of the greatest guitarists of all times.
Yes.
I'm gonna. If you wouldn't mind, if you can throw it in there between now and closing time and find a good cover of that. That'd be wonderful.
All right. Well, I'll look that up for you. I will play it before I get off the air. How's that?
That'd be nice.
All right. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm a nice guy. Yeah, they say a nice guy. All right.
And, here's hey, I don't have a martini, but this is the best thing I got going. This is out of your bourbon dictionary. I love when you do quotes from your bourbon dictionary there.
Yes.
So hey, here's to you, Perry.
Here, I just went to Carolyn's bar, so I have my plastic bag with martini in it.
Isn't that a wonderful idea? I mean, I would love to.
Here it is.
I would love to visit that establishment. I think I'd fit right in.
There you go. So let's toast, okay? Here you go, Cosmic.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, well, okay, here's another one. I don't mind. I got plenty right here. Go ahead. Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go.
Delicious.
Oh,
fantastic.
Hey, Carolyn, that's to you as well, darling.
All right. Well, thank you very much. That was good. Thank you very much. I got to run, Cosmic. I'll try to get your song on momentarily. I love you. Bye. There we go. What a bizarre show. Hey, here's another exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Metallica releasing a new album. I have a snippet here presented by this band called Metallica. Go figure. All right, and it sounds nothing like their other stuff, does it? No. Metallica from Mission Impossible, and I Disappear. All right. Before I have Stonehead news coming up, but Cosmic would like to hear Eric Clapton. This is a different version. We played it before. More of a bluesy version of Cream's. It's actually Cream, but, Cream, Derek and the Dominoes. Yeah, it's all Eric Clapton. The bluesy version of Crossroads.
Crossroads, trying to flag a ride. Well, I went down to the crossroads, trying to flag a ride. Well, no one seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Well, I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Crossroads, fell down on my knees. Well, I begged the Lord for mercy. I said, save me if you please. You can run, tell my friend Sterling McGee. You can run,
breaking down.
A little bluesy version of Clapton's Crossroads. I love it. Once in a while, we mix things up here. I see Danielle was questioning why I was drinking out of the Dollar Tree bag. I'm glad you explained it to her. People first tuning in didn't know what that was all about. Yeah. Oh, that gave me a good laugh. I needed that. I really did. That whole thing. Mr. Cosmic says it's not a bag. It's a drinking vessel. Really? This is a drinking vessel? I'll have to remember that phrase, Cosmic, and you should too. The next time you're in need of oral sex, you could tell the woman, it's not really a penis, it's a drinking vessel. Just remember that. Yes, and if I could drink, Carolyn says, if I could drink out of a urinal, then I could drink out of a bag. Why not? Doesn't matter. Maybe, Carolyn, if I ever make it up your way, I don't even know if you want me in your bar, the likes of me, I'll bring down the establishment's image. If you had Perry Stone there, may not be a good idea. But if I were to go, maybe I'll bring this, speaking of Danielle Dameron, and maybe you could make my martini in this, you know? Put the olives in there and, you know, shaken. You could shake it. Right? Yeah. And then I wonder what the rest of the people in the bar would say as they're looking at this guy. That's a good martini, Moneypenny. They'll look at me, holy shit, we got to get the F out of here immediately. Yes, I think I'll do that one of these days. My Little Urinal. It's my new book, My Little Urinal. All right, is it time to inform you sorry asses? Of course it is.
From NBC News World Headquarters in New York, this is NBC Nightly News. Reporting tonight,
Perry Stone.
And Danielle, guess what? Day 2 will have more mom jokes because I know you like that. You do. Okay, so let's do the news here and get serious. Not really. Today is Dr. Seuss Day. Look at this. I'm delivering the news with the urinal in front of me. How professional. Bedazzled, too. Today is Dr. Seuss Day. Thanks to Denny's, he was once served green eggs and ham. And to this day, when you go to Denny's, that's what you get when you order the eggs. Americans have $21 billion in unclaimed gift cards. Did you know that? They should donate that unused plastic to Madonna so she can make a new cheek. That would be nice. Please give today. Just 11 minutes of exercise a day can lower the risk of death. Only 11 minutes. That's all you need. I'd be happy to exercise for 11 minutes a day, but I'm pretty sure I'd spill my beer. Fremont, California has been named the happiest city in America. It was part of our useless Stonehead Jeopardy question today. The least happy city is Toxic Chemical Spill, Ohio. That's just a joke. The answer was Detroit. Harry and Meghan Markle's popularity is at record lows, or as President Biden calls that, presidential. The White House is giving government agencies 30 days to remove Chinese-owned TikTok from their phones. Who's going to tell them those phones were also made in China? Not I. A New Orleans woman was arrested for selling drugs out of her ice cream truck. We had that story for you yesterday. I'll bet that's the last time she takes a career advice from a Cheech and Chong movie. Engineers have developed a flexible robot that enters the rectum to 3D print living cells on damaged organs. In totally unrelated news, Elton John has informed his doctor that he's suffering from whatever this thing fixes. What? How do you like that, Danielle Dameron? A flexible robot that enters the rectum to 3D print living cells on damaged organs. Yes. Today we celebrate the birthdays of John Bon Jovi, Chris Martin from Coldplay, and Jay Osmond. That's right, March 2nd, the real day the music died. Ozzy, that would be Mr. Osborne to you, says he wants to tour again. Apparently he saw Tom Brady's last season and thought, well, if that's all it takes. Another Lord of the Rings is in the works. The Hobbit's daring journey will be to find anyone who still cares about the Lord of the Rings. Bruce Willis's wife is working with a dementia specialist to learn how to provide better care for Bruce. And ever since she started, she says she's actually been able to understand Joe Biden. Fans are shocked. I mean, shocked. Madonna is dating a 29-year-old boxing coach because he is way too old for her. That's why people are shocked. Now, this is real news here. TikTok will start limiting kids to 1 hour of viewing per day. Kids 12 and under won't be able to keep using it unless a parent or guardian punches in a code. Kids 13 and above can enter their own code, but they'll still get the alerts. So they'll have to actively choose to keep scrolling. Yeah, that'll work. That's the Chinese answer because everybody wants TikTok removed off the planet, at least in the United States. Yeah, we're going to trust parents to set codes. Right. As they're watching Pornhub. 40 years ago, back in 1983, CD players and discs were released for the first time in the United States. Let's see. Experts from the University of Florida are warning that your toilet paper could contain toxic forever chemicals, which have previously been linked to certain cancers. They're even recycled TP. So great. So now I can't even wipe my ass without the fear of getting cancer? Jesus Christmas. What the hell is happening in this world? Cher. Remember Cher? Yeah. She says she loves ghosts and that the ghost of Sonny Bono plays tricks on her. Sonny, if you're listening, why don't you just point Cher in the direction of a tree while she's skiing? And that would be hilarious, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It is now time for stupid mom jokes. Are you ready? I really want that inheritance. I told my friend that I was feeling down, and he said, it could be worse. You could be in a hole in the ground filled with water. I know, he means well. Friends have asked me to stop making police-related puns. I said, okay, I'll give it arrest. Arrest. Oh, there's more coming. Don't worry. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants to the course? In case he got a hole in one. And finally, mom joke. I got to give up making dad jokes or mom jokes about mufflers. It's exhausting. That's it, mom jokes. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm just, before I get out of here, read some chats here. Danielle's intrigued about the thing that goes in the rectum. You are a kinky little minx, aren't you? I could see you using this on Saturday night, the thing that goes in the rectum and, I don't know, does whatever foul things it does. You scare me sometimes, Double D, I got to tell you. Cosmic says, I think Perry should mix his martini in his Mr. P bottle and toast with us. I may do that tomorrow. I may do that if you'd like me to. I see it's disgusting, quite frankly. Martini, again, as I say, is a process. It's the look of the glass, the olive. There's something about the clear liquid. You got to have a martini glass in order to have a martini. But for you kids, I will do it for you because I love you so much. Danielle says, so right, Biden definitely has dementia. Yes, they will never admit it, though. You're correct about that. And it's a shame. I know I make fun of Joe Biden a lot, but it is really sad to see this man go downhill. And he's saying he's going to run again. I can't believe that, but stranger things have happened. He's not getting better. He's getting worse. He's getting worse. So knowing some Americans, they would vote for him. If it comes down to Trump and Biden, they hate Trump so much, they vote for this man who's going downhill, and the world is laughing at us. And again, this is why the world is taking advantage of us, because they have a man in there that just doesn't remember what day it is. So they figured, okay, yeah, we'll invade Ukraine, we'll put balloons, we'll collect data from the United States. It really is a shame. And not that he's the best person in the world, because I think he's corrupt and has been corrupt in Congress for many, many years. But right now, it's a sad state of affairs watching this guy go downhill. But that's my, it really is. But you're right, Danielle. No one will admit it. No one. Oh, he's fine. He tripped down the stairs again. He falls off the bike, and everybody thinks it's okay. Joe, it's all right. Oh, Joe Biden's calling in. Joe, hello? Yes, Joe.
Hello, I'm.
Oh, God.
Why, just last year. No, wait a minute. That was yesterday. Anyway, the Japanese had just won the war. No, it was the other guys. It was us, the Germans. Anyway, after lunch, I was watching the radio, and Walter Cronkite came on and said they just shot President Lincoln. I'll always remember where I was at that moment. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Okay. No, hello, I'm Walter Cronkite, and that's the way it is, June 1st, 1903.
Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. No, he doesn't have to mention. What are you people, kooky, crazy in the head? Yeah. All right, well, that'll do it. Tomorrow is another exciting episode. I don't know how we can get more bizarre than last Drunk Franklin Friday, but yeah, you up for the task tomorrow? Hope to see you tomorrow. Until we meet again, Stoneheads, remember one thing. I love you.
That knob and turn that dial. You'll find the taco is real in a while. There is the unemployed call them on the telephone. They're such dirtbags they can't even get a loan. So stick right there and listen with me along with the good old FCC to Harry Stone. And the Stoneheads, you hear him on the radio. Harry and the Stoneheads, how far can a DJ go? Harry and the Stoneheads, Harry and the Stoneheads.
Wow, that looks like my Saturday night.